na you better so the aba from see the final three and the most important aspect of the Ballon d'Or awards. But I think some players are making huge effort last season. Omunya opportunity the rema almost stops in the Kosoro Kakra. And me share even the Copper Trophy new crampo and also one China. Once a Copper Trophy need them Kurana PP Mudada, I'm a listening to me about Bontin na Copper na think say only one player stands tall no different to all. How bro crying in so. Na me catch you okay to a chiro me say ebia no musuro se bia hwa na Ballon d'Or na nkasa na ankosoro na ye de yasa repeat Copa Trophy na de amakoda no e woda na 21 level, but I think he has actually made a name for himself. We're proving the reason why onya the Copa Trophy the results etimi as I putting it back into the decision making when it comes to who is going to win it again. The main Ballon d'Or list in the Beba Bonte, and I'm sure Sakurani di besa wo.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure Sakurani di besa wo. Lamin besa pimo. A true a drama 1 year over the years. Fancy first no na me say nkomo a tadi di ne say nkoda a tadi award we mu time wo no o hwe future occurrences na wo structure and also to nyoma ye na o hwe say the da wanim ne so na nkora ne betimi achieve bibia ma masa be wura mu na normally it doesn't happen that way. But nay munya the likes of Buadi, Kubasi, Desire Due, Estivao, Dean Heisen, Lewis Kelly. I think most of them Kulano Moani now opian one ma underperform you. Last season, I don't think that any of them underperform me. And then this is one particular nominee list. Fancy perfectly guarded. And I mean, when you say Obia, Wanyoma, way and Stronko season, Pau Kubasi. I believe last season one of the best centre backs in the whole of Europe.
101.3. Nyamin
solid performances in the Champions League, solid performances in the league, consistency. He is there. Desire Due, you Champions League final. Consistently for a Paris Saint-Germain team, no the kind of results are no munya. William Estivao. Fancy unim de ma Estivao de no ye sonko kakra na nemu no. Hardly do we see a player coming from Brazil.
Yeah.
On board any of the top European teams. He is yet to play in the Champions League. He is yet to play in the English Premier League. A club World Cup no koboye. Club World Cup ni bien so me hwe kakra ba Palmeiras another season no. And I want check Brazil season nankasa na Palmeiras team nankasa na the exception apa no mo ye. And I say teams are more from Pani or more munya results pana see e be kasa about the likes of Flamengo under Felipe Luis mo. Any Fluminense Thiago Silva mo team no. Then maybe a Palmeiras will be toso. But I think this is a good shout for Akodano. And this is a big step for him because Ebasaya expectations mupiya. Expectations mupiya also to meet the standard. I'm really wishing to see Sir Estivao be successful in Europe. Because nowadays, you know, Brazilian players now multi PPM these particular awards no multi omunyambe PPM Europe no. Normally nebiba adaptation here very difficult for them. For example, we saw how our Vinicius Junior any Rodrigo Crampo struggled to adapt. Then there's Hendrick who is also struggling to adapt. But at this age, European football ba odi teni dada. Odi PPM dada. O performances are there dada. And now no omo list we mu nyina yankoda omo si akan wo Europe. None of them they see account well, even Africa and South America, apart from Estivao. You just bought him for Juventus, top 5 leagues in the world. Meboa, Lamine Yamal bought Barcelona, top 5 leagues in the world. Jean Neves about PSG, top 5 leagues in the world. Rodrigo Mora about FC Porto. So not top 5 leagues in the world in the crown top 7.
Yes.
And some of them Buadi. Buadi so Obo Monaco, the French league top 5 say leagues. What to 2-1 Luis Kelly Bohem for Arsenal, Buadi Lille. Yeah. So in the French league top 5 leagues, you know, French league then over Luis Kelly, about Arsenal, top 5 leagues, Dean Heisen, Bournemouth, English Premier League, now to Real Madrid. And also see saying top 5 leagues. Then Desire do a PSG top 5 leagues it is Estevao e dey no yamane bro so a ene what be pay this particular list him were there other players who were better than him in Europe. But fancy, it tells you he's an exceptional talent, and he's well deserved. Also to me, baby Ocean. I'm happy for him. I'm really happy for him. We say we raise the expectations of the Chelsea. Meaning, it's a results we need to come from him. And also performances week after week. It was a timid daddy, naturally, Estevao. I'm happy for him. Listening, I'll be won't be any more. But Estevao now, Abemuno, Emmanuel Mudemu Sronko says, South American football. If you do well and do well, now so money timid daddy cherry as your fanana. You be movie with Waba. Omon will premiere what to two, and he's a bright talent. Now, Mateo Roberto Carlos and Commando Difa could have one. You meaning say Brazil have something up in their hands. Brazil and Kasan after Neymar, almost said that now will be exceptional be with a certain skill set. So Obe fit into a young national team. And there is always one particular player who always sells the quality of player. I'm talking about skill set. Skill set now
yes. The next big thing for Brazil.
Oh yes. Vinicius more. Rodrigo, they are quality players. Vinicius these are world class players. These are guys are deliver at the top level. But I think in Neymar's skill set for the Brazilian national team, no, now here will be on also continue the legacy. And there's Estevao who comes in, and Brazil will always give you one particular player. Obetima Beji and Hinini seen in Naso, away Europe. No a ton Kruna Tony, Vinicius a ton there, Rodrigo Gusso a ton there, Omunino be a ton, but it's now the 10 of Estevao. But we will go back to the history of Brazilian players in the Premier League. Omoba, and exceptionality need to say. I know what me translate it to Mudukuromo national team be the face of it, because you say free to table in if a Brazilian player will even play well and go into discussions about Ballon d'Or, just any panisi a kind of Barcelona and see a kind of Real Madrid. It takes few of them to overcome that particular kind of football club tax, to get into such discussions. But where I could also name a social be PMO Europe and go. They are nominating for the Puskas Award. And Sana even name a Dinkwana Bontain when it comes to Ballon d'Or, any Copa Trophy, this annual money, and that's Uncle Money and Bontin before Sana Nema by Europe. Now, by idea, Sama name a pussy tra different level, cranny, so Sabisi Akai, it was Spain, the Barcelona. From the English Premier League, I'm yet to remember a single Brazilian player, Wabebu on the Ballon d'Or. What am I say? I'm yet to remember a player from Brazil League. About the Premier League, fancy. They room the Ballon d'Or. And this is the start of something good. Obetima every single history around such a discussion. He can become the first Brazilian player to come out of the English Premier League to win the Ballon d'Or. Obetimi the first player to win the Ballon d'Or as a Chelsea player, because the signs are clear and the performances has been consistent. Happy for him. You're hoping for the best. Send your Betimi Akuye at the Amano. Fancy all your stories in now me dinkomo still about the transfer window and whatever that is going on. Remember Arsenal so. But I think he said Oyi Rodrigo, no Alexander Isak. No yi Brady Bakola omomi ensano now ohwemudia Liverpool hwe se so manya Isak ombeko Bakola ho so manya Bakola ombeba Rodrigo ho discussions we kwaso ni nyina na Jamie Carragher so akwatena ba bia akodi nkomo se 150 million pounds no Kylian Mbappe sika na enye for players bi say Alexander Isak fancy enkomo a yedi na no pay no no say asama Jamie Carragher kan no 150 million pounds there a players be to say Kylian Mbappe sika and they was say the tom. But in reality, any the circumstances we find ourselves in the current market, so because our tone a player like Alexander Isak for 150 million undina chinye bebre, because all the to other players and the boy they are signing other players some of my clubs mudi akwa fancy obeka say so here na there also this kind of koto na offer because it is the sellers market. Is it a game changer? No craning a misal Alexander Isak ne the game changer the Liverpool. Alexander Isak is never going to be the game changer for Liverpool. Liverpool are game changers. If not, omato mu ba kwa ma bia ba ko ne ko na memfa Diego Jota so kransie yie because fancy or one player na me hu ni said nyoma mu ye de ma Liverpool ahodo mre bi atwam bia na ofri indri ba bia na he proves a point by giving them the results. Odi no koto nchen a obi ti say Virgil van Dijk, obi ti say Alisson Becker, they've proven to be game changers for Liverpool over time. And there's still Mohamed Salah. I don't know, and the ultimate game changer for Liverpool. It is an offer player, but it is Alexander Isak for such an amount. Then definitely, what's spending 150 million euros on player, but it is Florian Wirtz. You expect him to be a game changer. Say spending 150 million pounds on Alexander Isak, you expect him to be a game changer. Or no better me the Liverpool are different level about the extent now. The extent level ni achievement ben Liverpool be any muso mbeti. One, Liverpool will expect to win the Champions League again. Two, Liverpool will expect to win the Premier League back to back. Three, Liverpool will aim to win the treble or even the quadruple. Liverpool are looking for a certain level of dominance. So he might not be a game changer at the level of player say Mohamed Salah, but a certain tasker, a very game changing moment for your club. For example, winning the Champions League and the Premier League together. For example, winning the FA Cup, winning the Premier League and winning in the Champions League treble. It will not to a certain level. Fancy, ebema resource be a what no I achievable. Carragher is right when it comes to the statement now we're making, but in reality, you need such players to cross over a certain borderline. Because City be any project na nsin and City abeji league asa G league to aso for.
Because o Salah ase enwa no. So see yire Salah.
Yire Salah Isak no. Yire Isak or Florian Wirtz. There's a reason why Liverpool are getting all of the. They want a complete team because they've been competing against complete teams in every competition. Fancy City competition now Liverpool now calling in and City a complete team. Liverpool wants to win the Champions League. Whoever has stopped Liverpool on 2 occasions in the final, Real Madrid, they were a complete team. Because in those 2 finals, Otaki Vinicius, Otaki Asumesia, there is Thibaut Courtois. There is another one on Salah from Liverpool and Timmy. Then fast forward, there was a Paris Saint-Germain team at Liverpool try a ball, putting momentum day. Liverpool wants a complete team that will be feared in England and feared in Europe. Team no de banner mu piano bi ayem session. For example, the Manchester United team of 2007-2008. Fancy, so Pierre or the Ronaldo or the Carlos Tevez, no the Wayne Rooney. Uyembeju Brim. In Europe and in England, the MSN for Barcelona. So Pierre, Nasa or the Messi, or the Neymar, or the Suarez, now Yamaju Brim. Real Madrid play with Gary Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo, Karim Benzema. Now Yamaju Brim.
Yeah.
There was a Diego Milito and a Samuel Eto'o. Omo Piano Akomaju Brim. There was Frank Ribery. There was Annie Robin. Liverpool wants to be scary in that particular direction. And it only signifies that they are an ambitious club looking forward to win more than just the Premier League. But also, Alexander Isak ne Newcastle will need to sort out their defenses. But I think, sir, Omo listening now, Omonfa Rodrigo Meto Bakola him. Na Bakola ne the chances of Botugu New Year so buy no. Or one of the players almost bought chances gupa or Batu Egusa. But Liverpool should do everything they can to get Alexander Isak. Because when say they are Newcastle ne Nicholas Jackson ne Chelsea issues, you know. And when we say Newcastle is still lingering around the Sesko deal. because omo ogidie say ebia na sika no Manchester United ne IB lives against me anya dey. I agree. Then they will snip it up. But the back one more hope near surprise na United ni lives again agree. But player no one will choose in the players already choosing to play for Manchester United, who gives Manchester United a leverage. Move fast and make sure say Nicolas Jackson or Musa Betimiakano. If they should get Nicolas Jackson fast, Liverpool are getting Isak. And they should also pray, say at least on Bessa Sonia visa, Risa, Edenaka, or Wontumi no. Risa so I mean no work say Saudi Arabia for almost so tata.
Wontumi
Also tata den. Newcastle position no mujina say no. E say no pressure wom kakra. Afi Simon Newcastle pa. But Alexander Isak the former dia boy ni nyina che fancy my catch of free face dey am me koba am bet na say omonton no. Sell him and take your money. I don't know what you be no. Next season obetim obobo next season ko. If you like keep him this season, next season he will leave. So simple and short, Tono, Jusika, fire your team ni buy attackers and you are good to go. Fancy. Then in the other way, no, Arsenal the na me no be di hu nkomo no. You see, and Arsenal supporters ni be say team no mu be bia fa say dada no. Last season the mu hu ye na dada na. You see, a pre-season. A pre-season. I know said there is cause for alarm. Ateta, a lot of things look similar to whatever Arsenal did last season. She fast breaks are Villarreal did this omochi. Her down Juma go no share, you know. There are still glimpses of what Arsenal did last season when it comes to set pieces. It if you go no guard a share. Yeah. Now I think Arsenal is trying to find the perfect balance in their midfield and the perfect balance in the attack. That is what the preseason is doing. But yes, at this season now, Arsenal expectations in your mass sound differently. Fancy. Whatever Mikel Arteta is doing now, also miem. The thing say Mikel Arteta miem say expectations say what Chelsea so expectations say what Manchester United so no. And the same expectations now Arsenal so see. Whenever we start the season, everybody expects Arsenal to win the league. Or even compete at best, because in recent times, Wontumi moving from second position to third or fourth. As a coach, you've been a failure, and the clock is ticking for Mikel Arteta. Yes, the clock is ticking for Mikel Arteta. So Mikel Arteta and to me and Arsenal and penny for the supporters and they say he's ready to win the league. I wouldn't be surprised that Arsenal season where we are winning Mikel Arteta better team.
So a major trophy.
The league should be the proper target for Arsenal and Mikel Arteta.
Already or the FA Cup.
The FA Cup.
No, so what you mean, sir? What you FA Cup? No, what you Community Shield?
What you Community Shield? Need to
see. My one can't say just one trophy.
Major trophy one. Major